If you're rotating to B from mid, you can actually use this run boost instead of going all the way around towards top mid to get on catwalk. If the T's Molotov off window, you could smoke it out and pair this smoke up with a teammate's flash to peek mid, which we see happen here, setting up 2 frags. Pinning utility does not make an audible sound except for the Molotov fire. Utility is silent until you release it. You can jump off graveyard to get on top of this window towards the moto side, and it's pretty accurate when you're up here as well. This Inferno jump bug where you do a 360 off the wood pallet to get on top of flowers has drawn a lot of attention in the CSGO community. Robs is a freak of nature and attempted this jump for 4 hours, however he couldn't land it but got close a couple times. Apartment one-way smoke from Big Pit, stand in the corner and then you're going to put your crosshair at this hinge, then jump throw, and then you're going to want to have a teammate push up into apartments. This smoke is going to land outside of this wall here and it gives a one-way for above the stairs to peek down. Here's what the smoke looks like from the opposing view, and if you want to submit your tips and tricks, join my Discord, link is down below in the description. Modesty is showing a Anubis bug near temple here where you could go under the map and see certain positions, and you're gonna see how this plays out in a live match. This player who is not Modesty gets into this bug, is able to spot that T right there, and also ends up with a nice 3k as shown here. This video is sponsored by Skins Monkey, a trading platform where you can instantly get new skins by trading in your old ones. All you have to do is click on your item, see how much it's worth, then pick out some new skins. What I love about Skins Monkey is that you can take a bunch of your skins that you don't want and trade it for a better one like I'm doing here, essentially upgrading. Besides trading, you can also buy CSGO skins for cheap with a 30% deposit bonus, and if you use my code NART, you get an additional 5%. Make sure to use the link in the description and code NART to get all the extra bonuses. If you throw the bridge smoke like this with a set lineup instead of throwing it on the fly, and then you come towards the door side and go ahead and crouch, you're not going to be spotted by the boost, as we'll see Gokushima try to spot anyone behind the smoke but is unable to, which will give false info to his team. If you want to take dark control, you need to throw these 2 flashes. First off, throw the left flash as shown on this left side to bait out the anti-flash, then you follow up with this second standard flash. Here's another way to smoke the left side of mid towards temple. So instead of bouncing it off the right wall above the windows, you can actually throw it off this pillar in front of this wall here. Dark smoke from the corner of payphones while standing, aim here, then jump throw. What's unique about this smoke is that you're allowed to lurk around the smoke like this to take control of it. Here's a B main aggro play you can make by molotoving off the entrance and peeking behind the molotov. The T's might not expect this. Also, it can be hard to spot the CT if they're behind the flames. After molotoving off short, George has a really fast nade for the jump spot slash boost, however it doesn't do much damage. This might be one of the fastest Molotov for sure I've seen, where you're going off next to this trash can, run forward and jump throw. This is one of the best after plant positions on a site because you can spot the CTs before they can spot you, which gives you the early info and advantage to peek them. Front toilet smoke from the corner of playground, crouch, you're going to put your crosshair anywhere around this region. It's a forgiving smoke, then left click throw. Bank smoke by positioning on the last step, you're going to put your crosshair on this light, then jump throw. If your teammate wants to push water and peek into short pipe, this is a flash you could throw after nading the door. You're going to aim like this, then jump throw. Male 09 CS throws mid utility from behind the fountain. First he smokes front bathroom, mollies banana, and then throws a mid flash. After getting the frag onto connector, you're going to see Male 09 reposition himself to top of these pipes, which is going to be really good as you'll see his teammates fall. The T that was inside water thinks that he's still there somewhere, however does not spot him as he's up in the higher levels. Here we see W7M Academy using the same position, but this time you're going to see the boost come into play. You're going to see that this player boosted goes unchecked as the T's were focused on the other CTs. If you want to smoke heaven from this corner near jail, you're going to be standing, aim here, then press your run throw bind. Glaive smoke coming out of spawn. He's going to throw the smoke for his teammate in order to safely cross the secret. You can molly top hut from inside Squeaky as shown here.
Remember the molly, dude?
One radio with up.
Radio hopping.
I'm already on it. Already.
I think I got it.
Robs' movement is insane. He practices a lot of KC and surfing, and this is why he's so good at movement. Just notice how he moves up and down the ladder, especially when he goes down the vent. He goes down super fast and silently. You can go for the op wallbang through this hut here at the start of the round, and you're going to cut off the CT crossing. If you have trouble throwing the anti-rush outside Molotov, use this lineup as shown there with the top line. If you want to get an easy frag, first throw the glaive smoke, then get behind the glaive smoke, jump on top of the small blue, peek over the smoke. The T's will never expect this. Sofix isn't retaking here, but it made me think that if you are retaking from vents, you should try this wall bang and you might get lucky if any T's are hiding behind there. Insane barrel wall bang from Sam. You're going to use an op, scope into the bottom right of the circle, then without moving your mouse, strafe over towards this wall, then zoom in and left click. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.